Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's tutorial I made on this eye look using the Tartlette In Bloom palette. I know this palette came out like a couple months ago and I finally got my hands on it. So I just thought I would do a quick tutorial on this look. I love this palette. It smells like chocolate. It comes with 12 shadows, 3 shimmers, and 9 mattes, and I love this look. It comes with a big ass mirror. It's super pigmented, and the only shadow that I didn't find pigmented, which is what I used, was Funny Girl. But other than that, it's very pigmented. I would honestly take this with me when I go somewhere because it has a big mirror, so you can do your makeup and use like your whole face. So I love this palette, and if you guys are interested in seeing this eye look, just keep on watching. So here I used the Maybelline Fit Me concealer in the shade 20 Sand, and I just put this in triangular motions under my eyes and on my nose and Cupid's bow and chin, the usual places of highlighting and concealing. Then I took a damp beauty blender and just blended everything out under my eyes and where I applied the concealer. Here I'm just using Airspun translucent powder to set under my eyes. I'm just going to leave the powder here while I do my eyeshadow. That way the fallout will come off when I wipe off the translucent powder. And here I'm taking Tartlette Bloom palette, and I'm taking Smarty Pants as a transition color, and I'm taking the brush Morphe E27. This is like my holy grail blend for blending any eyeshadow out. It just blends it so flawlessly and effortlessly. And when I'm done blending this transition color, it'll show another tape where my eye will be finished. One of the eyes will be finished, and I'm just going to continue doing this eye. Second shadow I will be going in with a Morphe M441 brush. And I'm going to go in with the color Rebel. I'm going to go in with Rebel, and I'm going to just keep this in the crease and kind of blend it on the outer corners of my eye and in the crease. Then here I'm just taking a e.l.f. drugstore angled brush, and I'm going in the shadow leader, and I'm just going to run this along my lash line and kind of smoke it out. Here you'll see me doing that, and I'm also going to be like taking it where I put Rebel in the outer corner of my eye and kind of blending in that spot. It's going to look kind of harsh, but I'm going to be blending it out afterwards. You'll see. And then here I'm taking Activist with the same angled brush. Honestly, you can use any other brush, but I'm just using this brush, and I'm just going to smoke out my bottom lash line. And then you'll see me here taking leader and using the same brush and blending it on my lower lash line. And this was the part that I was saying how the upper lash line, I'm just taking this Morphe M441 brush and blending where it kind of looks harsh on my eye, where I applied the eyeshadow along my lash line. I'm also making sure that I blend it in the outer corner where I applied it. You'll see me here taking the shimmery color Funny Girl, and I'm just applying this on my lid. I'm going to use my fingers because, like I said earlier, it's really hard to put on the lid. And I'm putting it on my finger and applying Fix Plus on it and just dabbing it on my lid as much as I can. I'm also using my pinky and trying to highlight my inner corner eye with it too. Then I'm taking leader, and again with that angled e.l.f. brush, and I'm just going over where I applied leader on the lash line because it kind of got faded and kind of got lost when I applied Funny Girl on the lid. Then again, I'm taking that Morphe M441 brush and blending it out again. And then I decided to take that angled brush, and I'm going to take the shadow that's in the outer corner and just kind of wing it out more. And I'm also taking the Maybelline Studio gel and applying it in my waterline and in my upper line. I feel like gel works way better and it stays way longer in your waterline than any other eyeshadow. Then I'm taking NYC's liquid liner and just applying a thin line across my entire upper lash line. And then I'm taking Sony Cashew Bronzer Blush. I probably butchered the name, but I'm using this to just warm up my face. And I'm really just putting it in the hollows of my cheeks and the sides of my head and the temple of my head. And then here, I'm just contouring with a Contour Real Techniques brush and pulling it kind of where the hollows of my cheeks are and blending it out. And then I'm also contouring the nose with the extra powder that's left on the brush. So here I'm taking the Airspun translucent powder and I'm just baking right underneath my contour. I'm not going to do a real heavy bake. I'm just doing a light one that's not all the way to my mouth, just because my contour is already pretty strong. And then here I'm taking Anastasia Beverly Hills Illuminator in Starlight, and I'm taking a fan brush from Morphe, and it's the M310 brush. And I'm applying this at the highest point of my cheeks and on the bridge of my nose and the tip of my nose and Cupid's bow. My highlight was on fleek here, so I was just celebrating that real quick. Here I'm taking a buffer brush and I am finally, since I baked for so long, I'm using that brush to just dust away that translucent powder that was sitting underneath my contour. And then here I'm taking Elf's blush palette and I'm taking this burnt orange and rosy red and just blending it more on the sides of my cheeks. And then here I'm taking Kat Von D's liquid lipstick in Bow and Arrow. And I'm just applying this. I literally love this lipstick. I feel like it stays on for so long. And it takes me quite a while to apply liquid lipsticks just because I have to overline them. My lips, just because I want them to look a little bit bigger than they already are. And then next, I'm going to be taking MAC Prep and Prime Fix Plus. And I'm just using this to set my entire face. Damani, say hi. Say hi. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. Don't forget to like, thumbs up, and subscribe to my channel if you already haven't. If you already have, I mean, and yeah, thanks for watching. Peace.